Hey, good morning, everyone. Good morning. I'm on my way in to this thing called work. Just thought I'd do another couple of videos real quick. Greta Thunberg, the little Swedish girl, the one that looks just like that. I'm telling you, a movie called The Sixth Day with Arnold Schwarzenegger. You got to check it out. It's an older movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and in that 6-day movie, there was a doll in there that his daughter wanted for her birthday. It was a talking doll, and it had these expressions. It was like mean, like facial expressions. It looks just like Greta Thunberg. And just the other day, Arnold Schwarzenegger came out and he offered the girl, the Swedish little girl, that talking about the climate change and that her world is over with, and how dare you sit up here and talk about economics when our future is destroyed and we don't have a future unless we do something now. We have to do something now. What is it that we have to do? Please tell us. Tell us what it is we have to do, because we don't want our world destroyed. What do we have to do? Well, you have to give all of your authority and power over to the Democrats. Vote them back in, and then give us all of your money, give us all of your guns, and then we could save the climate. We could save everything if you just do those few simple things. Don't fall for it, folks. It's a climate hoax. And with this, let me tell you something too, because you'll notice, because I did a video the other day, that people are refusing to have children because of climate control, and because children should not be born in this hostile environment. And that's all about, see, that right there is all about population control. These leftists and these people with this climate control stuff are about control, climate control, population control, birth control. They use that abortion to control a population. And now in this climate control worship, they're saying that we got to not have children because of overpopulation of the earth. And that too, just like the climate control stuff, goes against a Bible, goes against the word of God. It goes directly against the word of God. God never told us to depopulate or to concern about populating the earth. As a matter of fact, God said to Adam and Eve, and he said to Noah and his sons and their wives, be fruitful and multiply. Right? God know what this earth can produce. Right now, we haven't even tapped into the full potential of this earth, and how seed time and harvest and all this stuff can keep on going and reproducing, right? So these people hate humanity, and this is why they use climate control and abortion and genocide and all these different things to keep the population down, because they don't like humanity. Even that Bernie Sanders, that demonic piece of trash man, said that I believe that we should have climate control, and I also believe that in poor countries and poor places where they cannot afford a child, we do need to have abortion. He's talking about Africa. Anytime they talk about abortion, it's always about black people in black areas. See, because that's what's kept the black population low here. We've never even reached 20% in this nation yet, because of things like abortion. Okay? When that piece of trash Bernie Sanders is up there talking about population control in poor countries, he's talking about Africa. He's not talking about anywhere else. Okay? But this Thunberg girl received the Nobel Peace Prize. She received the Nobel Peace Prize, which President Donald Trump said he deserved it. Yeah, he deserved it, but you know what? Don't ask for it no more. And if they ever offer it to you, Mr. President, deny it before the world. Refuse it. And here's what you say. You say, well, I appreciate the gesture. I thank y'all for acknowledging the fact that I got North Korea to stop developing weapons. I was the first president to ever step foot over there. I've waged war against China, who's trying to become a one world power, and they are a socialist country. Also, I'm building up the economy in America. I've built a wall. Yes, I appreciate that. But you know what? I don't want to receive it because you have given it to people that didn't deserve it. And Obama was one of them. Okay? and you're giving it to this little girl. So no, I don't want to be in that number, but I appreciate the gesture. And you just move on, right? We don't need this stuff. All right, that little Greta girl, I think she got a check for 83,000 pounds. Now that comes out to about maybe $87,000 to $90,000. That's a lot of cash for a little girl, and she's cashing in. Everybody wants her in now. Everybody wants her to hear her voice, and all of these places like the media, the radio, internet, all of them are pushing her because all of these entities are leftists. We are in a leftist society. And what is leftist? Satan, satanic. It's leftist, it's satanic. They're the ones pushing the transgender. They're the ones pushing the climate control. They're the ones pushing the pedophilia. They're the ones pushing the same sex. Everything that goes against the Bible, the leftists are down with it. And if you're a Christian, you cannot be down with these things. You vote these things in, and then you go and pray to God, the one who is against these things, and think God is going to answer your prayers. Come on now. Yeah, but this little Greta girl, they're going to use her and push her. And I told y'all that this climate change is a big religion to these people. It's huge, right? And there's going to be a whole lot more, as the deception develops. Even people in the church believe in climate control, when God told us it's not going to be no climate change, right? Just like he told us to be fruitful and multiply. But anyway, this is Pastor Jerome. Y'all be blessed, and I'll see you in the next video.